What's up, bro? Today I'm continuing my autistic review of this game, Disco Elysium. I'm also petting a cat. So, basically the way autistic reviews work is, as I play through the game, I assign it points. Probably should rename this to quantitative reviews. That might make a little more sense. And yeah, I'm not looking at the live chat. I'm only looking at Twitch and YouTube chat. And also, I'm just really bad at like responding to chat. I'm really sorry. I'll try to get better at it, but like just don't expect too much. Anyway, it changed up my metrics this time. So nice game dev is anytime the game is like either well-designed mechanics or I like how it plays. Shit game dev is basically anytime there's a bug or the mechanics are like kind of unfair. Lols are like a low tier laugh, like a snort. Lmaos are like a chuckle. And true laughter is like I'm actually doing a belly laugh and my cat gets scared and shit. And gilfs are grandmas I'd like to fuck. Those are all the... This game has like just a ton of gilfs for some reason. I don't really know why. And continue. So last time I played, the game crashed because I was streaming for too long. So I have to give myself to a 2-hour limit. I need to like somehow kill enough time to go to sleep. And I don't know how to do that. It should just let you sleep whenever you want. So that's one shit game dev. Because that's realistic. Like, if you want to go to sleep in the middle of the day, you go to sleep in the middle of the day. God damn it.
Can I help you?
Another thing. Great. I love those.
Let me in the blue door.
Yes, that door. Yes.
Whatever.
Yes.
Okay. Goodbye. This is the first gilf.
Hello again, sweetie.
Sweetie needs money. Sweetie's got money.
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles. When do you get your next paycheck?
If she could, this woman would feed and clothe you and every other sad, lost person on this earth.
Nice.
Your deportment remains dignified as you shed a single manly tear.
Based. It isn't easy for me to ask this of anyone, but I am at the end of my rope. Any money you have could help me.
Sweetie, I only have a few cents on me, but I could give you this to pawn. Just I tied you over.
Wonderful. He has a pin.
The pin is round and slightly tarnished. 3 sailboats in bas relief with the sun hovering over the water behind them. A chipped green banner at the bottom reads, Sam Baptiste, Summer 31, Dinghy Races.
I promise I'll buy it back for you once I have more money.
Oh, it's not an ancient family heirloom or anything, but I suppose it would be nice to get it back.
Alright, let's go. Oh, there's another shit game dev thing. So I figured out when the controller's dead zone is like set to 0. So if you have a controller plugged in at all, you basically have to use it, and it's really annoying. There should be some setting in the options to reduce the dead zone, like, you know, every emulator. Like, I could do it through the computer, like, hardware settings, but, I mean, come on, game. Don't be shit.
We're still waiting for a replacement for the bull you sent sinking.
Okay, that's that guy. Is this a real-time fucking clock? Do I actually have to wait that fucking long? Wait, what? Thoughts? Thought cabinet? Oh, you have to internalize it! What? That's so... I didn't know you had to literally internalize advanced race theory. Huh. So how does this work? Okay. Desert pygmies. So pygmies are also Africans, I guess. Slash pygmy? Because I'm keeping this track of like all the secret races and all like the real life races. Because, what the fuck are Mons? Because the game, I'm pretty sure it's gonna quiz me on it later. And I want to like actually do the quiz on the first try. That'd be cool. Okay, so Mons are definitely Swedes. Or maybe, no, Swiss. I think it's the Swiss, actually, who wear, clogs. And they would have eczema because they live in the Alps. Everyone is there, the whole race gang. Plus, something you may have come up with yourself. The thieving sub-gifts and the Sealite cast of Fortunates. Okay, so the Fortunates are the Jews. I'm gonna guess the Fortunates are the Jews. Because hatching some kind of scheme. Also, God's chosen people. Yeah, I have this race Imperion. I'm learning so many new words. Okay. So, I guess that's it. Problem, solution. What the fuck? What the? Dude, I'm so fucking confused. Okay. I guess I'll go pawn this. Is this the pawn shop? No, where's the fucking pawn shop? Maybe this is the pawn shop. Yep.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
I'd like to pawn some. Yeah.
Sure. Let me have a look. Son Baptiste's summer dinghy rates is 31. What a pleasant time that was. So, what do you want to know? Price? I can give you $3.20 for it.
Not in education, employment, or training. So basically, a degenerate bum.
Sure. I can keep it behind the counter for a week. But only if you pawn it right now.
Okay,
A
cool.
pin from 31 ought to be priced at $3.10. But I added another 10 cents just to be nice.
All
Sure
right.
thing.
Get out of
Another
here.
time, perhaps.
So, Benjamin, are you smart? Because I'm really stuck in this game. Wait, did he not give me money for that shit? Dude, what the fuck? So I'm like, do you know how to play this game, Disco Elysium? Because I've been kind of stuck for a while. I think I have to go to sleep in the game, but it won't let me sleep until 3 hours have passed in real life. And that's kind of ridiculous. This is definitely a thinking man's game. Or a woman, I don't judge. Let's see if he says anything new.
Right to work! Right to work! Sure. When a
So,
bunch of ungrateful, lazy
PC Gamer Magazine,
bitches can't
they
get
actually
their act
said this was their
together,
game,
decide
like their top game of all
honest
time.
work for other people.
So I'm trying to determine if that's actually true or not. It has a lot of like pretty pointed themes, like anti-racism stuff, and like unions versus scabs. the strikers want.
They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
This guy's stupid. You have the right to not work. That's what you should be fighting. Why would you want to fight to work?
There's something
is dumb.
odd in the way he
It's
carries
like
himself.
fighting
His
to like
set of
hit
clothing
yourself.
looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
Ill-fitting? What does that mean?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
Wear new clothes, huh?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists.
Oh,
in the
this
air.
guy's sent by the
clothes
union!
are obviously
He's sent
not
by the
his.
union to break the strike. Oh, that's what's going on.
Silence is the answer. There's something off here, but he won't say what.
See if I
We were
can-
promised work. We'd be in there.
The physically impressive.
Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna check out my thought database again. Is this making any progress? 6%. Ugh. See what this guy says.
I guess getting past the man ain't that simple after all. So, what now?
I've come to Martinez investigating a murder.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
It's actually very fun and
I don't
easy.
believe you. Post L'Aventurier said the same thing. They tried to get me to be their postman. So fun, so easy, they said. It's just walking. It wasn't. I'm doing much better here at the harbor. Being an honest union man with a lot of free time on his hands.
Free time. So that guy's a NEET. He's a NEET at heart. He's not a pure NEET. Okay, let's see what happens if I fight this Joker again. Race. Wait, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna save Scum real quick.
The unpromising race pupil
I
returns.
can't do it. What is this?
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy grad made. The windows are clear. They
Oh yeah, it's a racist truck.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
I'm the law.
I know, sir. Are
Why'd you have to say it like
interested
that?
in a new and exciting book?
Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What is your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
Her eyes suddenly jolt.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
And you're standing out here in the cold
I'm
because...
signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance,
Why
and
don't you
biographies
use a
of famous
sign?
people.
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling. But she's cold.
You're cold. Can I help in some way?
Kind of you to offer, sir.
I want to give her my
What could
hat.
you do to help her anyway?
I could give her a hat. What the fuck? I could help by brutally dismantling. I was in Lamau. I could help by really
Thank
dismantling
you,
the free
sir.
market.
I'm glad to help Mum out with the store.
Wait, what? Oh, that's not what I asked. Wait, what? That's not... This does not seem like a proper response to what I said. Okay, so... what is this crime business?
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Wait, not crime fiction. I need to know what crime is. It's not bad.
Crime is a deviation from the law, punishable by either a civil or criminal sentencing. It's what the law prevents.
Okay, I get it. Crime murder gets the people going.
And it's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is or how the good guys are going to catch him.
I am a policeman myself, by the way. The law, as I said.
You don't look much like a policeman.
Okay, then maybe I'm not a policeman, or should stop being one.
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
You know, nobody actually looks like the guy in the picture. That's just a stupid fantasy of a man.
She looks at Dick Mullen, frowning. Dark, arrogant, violent, likely overcompensating for something.
Wait, what? Is that, like, supposed to be me?
He isn't even drawn right.
He isn't even drawn right. This is not how human shoulders work. The perspective is all wrong. Yeah.
She examines the picture, trying to find whatever is wrong with it. She then shrugs and puts the book aside, unconvinced.
That's just no way to cop. I can do it way better than Dick Mullen.
Sure you can, sir. He's just a fictional character. He'll be no match for you.
I don't trust her. That was a really sneaky voice.
Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
Okay, I'm gonna deduce something now.
You fail
Fuck.
to deduce anything. She waits intently.
I'm a detective. I deduce that you are a girl.
Come on, anyone would notice that.
Okay, see you around, kid. So there's some, like, magic shit in here. I can't figure out how to get this either. I guess my internalized racism should be done in, like, 20 minutes.
You've hurt yourself now. I told you not to mess around back there. What are you even trying to accomplish, you fool?
I thought it was obvious. I tried to smash the door by using pure physical force.
You're only making things worse. Stop it. Be compelled to look at the books. Go to them.
Your daughter is the one standing outside the store, right?
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, she was.
Did you talk to her?
Yes.
Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
Oh, probably like a 6, but I wasn't gonna buy anything anyway. I went from like 0 to 6. That's pretty good.
Her opinion of her daughter depends on how well she lured you into the store.
5. I felt some interest.
I guess it's better than nothing. She'll have to try harder next time.
Yeah, I'm here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor and all people's labor.
You must be kidding. There's nothing like that happening.
Depends. How much do you pay the kid?
Good sir. What does a young child do with money anyway? No, I save it for her as a fund. She's securing her financial future out there.
No, she is not a gilf, by the way.
Such criminal behavior would not happen in more developed countries.
In some more developed countries, this sort of thing is 2 felonies: child labor and slavery.
Those countries will realize they've raised a lazy and spoiled generation. Are we done with the jokes
Sad.
now?
Yes, we've had quite enough fun here. Right.
Okay,
The woman before you scans the store.
I'm out of here.
Hey, psst.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
What the fuck? Again?
Yes, you're ready to start building communism again. You've built it before. They've built it before. Hasn't really worked out yet. But neither has love. Should we just stop building love, too?
Yes, we should all stop building love.
This conversation isn't really about love.
Try to keep up, mate.
Okay? This is about the communism you've promised to build. Word on the street is it's going to be 10,000 times larger than any communism previously attempted. Is that true?
What are you talking about, bud?
You keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pocket, literally murder all human beings regardless of their political beliefs. That kind of stuff.
I've said some mildly left-wing things, but none of those.
Oh yes, the mask of ambivalence. Don't deny it. You're about to rip it off and reveal the monstrous seven-eyed lamb of global communism that would devour.
Is communism the good guy or the bad guy here?
Mankind. Everyone can see that. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
Okay, what's this communism even about?
Failure. It's about failure.
Oh, that's perfect for me.
Yes, abject failure. Total, irreversible defeat on all fronts. Absolutely vanquished, beaten, curb-stomped and pissed on. Until you came along. You will reverse the fortune of the workers of the world. You alone, against every living thing, against every human alive. 800 trillion real in the hands of an impossibly well-organized ruling class. Towering city blocks of bankmen who have the ears of prime ministers. Million-headed armies of nations and the love of your own mother.
But I don't have that. I don't have any of those things.
You against the atom, the charm and the spin, where the whole world failed. Matter failed to bend to human will. Human will failed to get out of bed and tie its laces.
Okay, this is going on a little bit too long.
Single-handedly will rebuild the dreams. Now get to work, comrade.
Yeah, I don't even have it in me. I'm beat down and broken.
Very well. I guess no one will build communism then. Tell the working man it's over. No objections. It's mathematically impossible to achieve a classless society. Everyone knows this.
Man, I love how, like, your skill checks fight against each other. Like, your own stats are, like, adversarial. And, I'll just get that a lmao.
Did someone mention cocaine? Are we doing cocaine?
Fuck?
No. I'm sure I heard someone say cocainism.
Nice.
Anyone? Anyone else? There's no one?
Cocaine!
There's no one. Okay then. Lie down and let the water carry you downstream.
Goodbye, communism. What the fuck? Wait, I don't want you to talk to her. What's over here? Can I do anything with this?
A heavy door with a...
No. Maybe there's shit upstairs. I haven't been upstairs yet.
These shelves are overburdened with books from the same series.
Yeah, I don't care about that guy. I wonder if I can steal something here.
The plaque on the shelf reads, Biographies of Famous People. You see a large variety of names, none of which ring a bell. Browsing through all the books with all their names makes your head spin. None of these seem important or relevant. It's all just vapid egoism. Suddenly, a particularly odd title catches your eye. It reads, High Speed Love, the tragic true love story of Jacob Irv and Alfie Delatraz. By one Cecile. High Speed Love chronicles the romance between two of the finest tip-top tourney racers in history. One of them is the man. Next to Irv's life story, you see a slim biography of an Occidental rock star called the Anti-Star. He's famous for shooting morphine into one of his eyeballs and cocaine into the other.
That's really cool.
Next to that, Rivasholian radio personality gamedev stands in front of a rundown drug den. He's a permanent fixture on Channel 8, reporting on real-life crime and ruining cops'
Why
days.
ruin cops' days?
I really must insist you buy one of the books. Reading them is not...
She understands she has erred against the customer and immediately...
I'm sorry, I did not mean...
Fine. I'm getting out of here. Stupid bitch. Okay, let's see if I fully internalized my racism yet. 31%? Come on. Hurry up and internalize, bud. Is there shit in here? No.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Rubshaw, Ice City.
Silence. No one answers the doorbell. An off-key melody starts playing after you ring the doorbell.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
This is the police. Please open the door.
No, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were... But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please don't call here again.
Pretty suspicious.
A single beep indicates that the line has gone dead.
Arguments, boxing for young athletes in gym.
All you hear is static. You ring the door. What an ominous name for a hair salon. Doesn't bode well for anyone's hair.
24-hour window?
You ring the doorbell. You wait for a minute or two. But all you get from the call box looks like someone has melted half the plastic off with a lighter. The doorbell doesn't work anymore.
Cool.
You hear static from the intercom speaker. It sounds as if someone has picked up the receiver, but isn't saying anything.
Hello? Anyone there?
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric. Have you come to place an order?
She sounds almost antique, as if her voice was being played off an old wax cylinder. A receiver must not be working properly.
Yes, I've come to place an order.
My God.
The lieutenant exchanges a look with you.
Sorry?
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice.
Wait, am I like hallucinating? I'm probably hallucinating this.
It's a woman, and she knows you. Your heart beats faster. No, something's wrong here. Are you sure she's talking to you?
Yeah, it's me. Here I am again, crawling back into your life.
Michelle, just please. Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
Hold on, tell me what's going on. What did I do?
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean.
A spot of static overrides her words. When she speaks again, it
Okay,
sounds like
calling it
she's
now. This is all a
submerged.
dream.
It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally forget.
Forget about what?
She sounds like she's about to cry.
Hello?
She doesn't answer.
Hey, you still there?
Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay.
Fuck!
You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call. 12
Slipstream.
main cards on the call box read.
Fortress Accident, SCA.
Silence. Nothing happens after silence. This button looks new, but someone has removed.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
Well, I tried. Alright, let's see if Gilf has anything nice to say. Oh wait, Gilf was up here. This is like the main Gilf. This is the alpha Gilf. Wait, where is she? There she is. Alpha Guild.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Okay, tell me about the alleged drug trafficking.
It's quite straightforward. Someone is using Terminal B to smuggle raw ingredients from the Samaran Isola into Revachol with the Union's blessing. Wild Pines has suspected it for years.
Ingredients for what, ma'am?
Meth and dextroamphetamine,
Based.
CBL and various synthetic psychedelics. Honestly, it might be quicker to say what you can't make from the stuff.
Nice. And you want us to investigate.
Yes, but you won't get anything out of Evrat and the Dock Workers Union. Still, every chain has its weak link.
The handoff. The motor lorries at the roundabout.
Am I gonna need bolt cutters for this?
Unlikely, officer. I'm talking about the lorries. Once the ingredients reach Jamrock, they're distributed to a network of local manufacturers, well beyond our grasp. But in transit, they may be vulnerable. Perhaps you've noticed that a number of lorries are tangled in a traffic jam at the roundabout just now. Interview the drivers who are still hanging about. One of them might be waiting for a crucial shipment. I'll be explicit. If you find this driver, I will share company secrets with you.
I already have some suspicions that one of the drivers was present at the lynching.
The two might even be connected.
Or not. Though, if you have evidence to the contrary, I'm eager to hear it.
As eager as I am to share it, Lieutenant, once the job is done.
Okay, I've made up my mind about the smuggling investigation.
Yes?
We'll take the case and probe the drivers, see what it yields.
Excellent. According to my reports, there are at least 3 lorry drivers lingering near the roundabout. Hopefully one of them will know something. It may come to nothing, or it may just blow the case wide. In the meantime,
Shit, I know exactly who it is. Oh, I wonder if this is still fucking up. I was having like a texturing issue before. Yep. Oh well. I won't give it a point for that. I gave it like 2 points for that last time, so. Okay. Okay, it's probably this guy.
Hello again, my man. What's on your mind?
You seem like a man who knows about drugs.
Ah, man. Me and narcotics go way back. Had some
Cool.
good times surfing the psychic waves of my own consciousness, you know?
Based.
But those days are behind me. There are other addictions in my life now. Why the inquiry, my man?
It's probably like his family or something. I need to get high, and I'm looking for a dealer.
Hey, man, that's serious criminal talk. Are you trying to pull some...
Entrapment is a practice whereby an officer of the law induces a person to commit a criminal offense that the person would have otherwise been unlikely to commit, usually through some trickery, persuasion, or fraud.
Let me be straight with you. I'm trying to figure out who's smuggling drugs out Terminal B.
We have a credible lead, sir. Someone on this roundabout is waiting for a bulk shipment from the harbor to load it on their lorry and drive it to Jamrock.
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit's bad enough anyway. This jam's got folks up in arms, and I'm afraid it's headed toward a conflagration.
That means a fiery explosion. What do you think could be conducting the drug trade then? Or who do you think? Fuck.
Look, man, I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of Revachol. I'm a guest here.
Alright, fair enough, bro. Chill the fuck out. Shit, I hope I didn't make that guy hate me. He was like the coolest guy I've met so far. Oh, wait. Hello?
The woman still has her eyes fixed on the photograph in her hands. In the background, the radio plays.
Grandma?
Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is grey like lead.
So I don't think that guy's Lord. I think maybe this guy is? Definitely also seems like he does drugs.
Hold on, Wandering Man. How can I help?
Looking for something, Runt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
Got on cargo you're supposed to be picking up?
Apples.
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
Apples, huh?
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
You're a lorryman, right? What's your stance on drugs?
Drugs? They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body.
Nice. Get the irony here? That's pretty funny. A cigarette is like one of the worst drugs you can put in your body.
You know where that shit comes from? Sarah Miriza, Safre, Ilmara. They take the money from our local junkies here and then use it to outcompete us in the manufacturing sector. They know they can't beat us in a fair fight, so they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage, racial economic sabotage.
Listen, I agree. It's our responsibility to keep this poison off the streets of Revachol, right?
He eyes you wearily, unsure how to respond. This goes on for about 2 seconds.
I don't know shit. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
So why are you still hanging around then? Most of the other lorrymen have gone.
What do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been getting looted lately. It's those little kips sneaking around at night. If they touch my stuff, the bosses will be on my ass like ass cancer.
I'm guessing this is gypsies? Oops. Fuck. Gypsy. Oh.
There was a bunch of spilled boxes in the back of a big lorry nearby.
I did see one lorry with the trailer doors open on my way here. Do you know what happened?
Yeah, I knew that guy. He was an honest driver who loved this country. We were having a good debate about genetics at the Wheeling in Rags when some kip boys smashed his lock and took damn near everything. Lost his fucking job over it.
He should have lost his job.
Since he left, I haven't had anyone to talk to.
Bad for him,
It's
I guess.
A fucking travesty is what it is.
If it's not you, then who's running drugs through Terminal B?
Isn't it obvious? Fucking Sealang, that beady-eyed South Samaran. His little side business is a scam. I wouldn't be surprised if he was peddling drugs as well.
Who's that?
He's a Samaran guy who likes to pretend he's some kind of businessman. Really, he's just selling his employer stuff. Stuff he stole, after he broke the seals on his humanox lorry.
Okay, where is he?
Just follow the smell. It smells like apricot and oil when you're nearby.
Oh, okay. So then, like, there's gonna be these little circle things that pop up just while I'm walking around, and it'll be like, if you're in, like, the area, it'll be like, oh, you smell apricots and oil. And then that's how you're supposed to know to look around. So that's another nice game dev.
Yes, yes. Where is he?
Looks like I offended your partner there. Too bad. Seal his tribe are natural liars. It's in their blood. He's your man, all right?
I wouldn't be so sure about it. Not until we've heard what
Guess
Sealang
we need to pay
himself
Sealang
has
a
to
visit
say.
then.
Guess so.
Peace out. Shit, what if the racist ends up being right? So I think this direction's south. No, that's the old man. This music really does make me think of like a fallen empire.
G'day to you, officers.
Nope.
Hello, hello. Have you tried?
It's almost like he's worried for you. The lieutenant steps away, pretending to admire some of the knickknacks on display. Go ahead then, he thinks. As long as you can walk straight, I don't care. He won't be your nog, but he won't be thrilled about this either.
I think I tried it once and liked it.
Here you go, man.
Wait, what? Can I do drugs? Sick! Doing drugs in the game because I can't do in real life right now.
Yes, darling. That's the coalition government ordained Parolidon. Straight into your gut.
Thanks, man.
Of course.
And, I want to sell some
Sure.
shit.
Let me have a look.
Like to sell my pen.
Jean Baptiste Summit. So, what do you want to know? Price? I can.
Okay.
Sure. I can keep it behind the A pin from 31 ought to be priced at 310. But sure thing. So, anything else you're thinking of selling?
How do I sell this? Pawn? Oh, there we go. So I don't want to pawn that. Okay, cool.
Another
Alright,
time,
$5.
perhaps.
Okay, where the fuck is Ceiling? Is it really not this guy? Oh wait, here's another guy.
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin. The name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Well, that was easy.
Happy shopping, officer! Everything's cool here.
Okay. So Samaran is... I want to say Moroccan? Or like Middle Eastern? Maybe just Arab. Or no, Indian. Maybe he's like East Indian. What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are
He's
cool.
Jamaican.
The customers
He's
are
Jamaican.
cool. The place is cool. And one more thing, officer,
That's right.
you're very cool. Bang, 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 bang.
Really? You think I'm cool?
Oh, yes. You got style. You got personal style. You know what you like.
I can't tell if he's Indian or Jamaican. Oops, too many eyes.
You like premium menswear. Look around and browse. Everything looks cool on a guy like you. Take your time.
Don't be distracted by the flattery and funny man act. Questions?
Where you from, Silang?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All Revachol.
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samaran Isola.
Yeah, archipelago, definitely Jamaican. I don't want to say definitely. I really don't know. I can't say. This is a toughie. You're from the Apricot Suzerainty.
Apricot Suzerainty
Right.
calls to mind an
Man, I
era
cannot talk.
when the Seaguy archipelago was colonized by Revachol. It's a bit of a slur, in other words.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say that you're from Seaguy.
Very cool. I admire your awareness of our intertwined histories. It's super nice of you to apologize for colonialism, but the Apricot Suzerainty is a shithole. That's why I left.
You're welcome. I do try to be supportive of other peoples and cultures.
That's so cool, officer. Speaking of, why not support an independent local entrepreneur by buying some pens and glasses?
So, Sling, what's your stance on drugs?
Drugs? I don't go in for that, officer. Drugs ruin lives. Unless you're into drugs, of course. In which case, drugs are excellent. Mwah! Tasty, tasty drugs.
I'm super into drugs.
That's very cool. A lot of the coolest detectives do drugs. Sadly, I don't have any drugs on sale. Or at my home, or on my person.
We're looking for a lorry driver who's transporting drugs out of the harbor. He or she is in this traffic jam.
That's even cooler. You investigating that and all. But, I am not a lorry driver. I'm just a street vendor. I don't know anything about that.
But you are a lorry man, and another driver has identified you and your lorry.
Who said that? It's the fat racist, right? I bet it's him. He has an agenda against me because I'm an immigrant who works harder than he does. He's a hater.
So you admit you're a lorry driver?
No, I just said I work harder and he's an asshole. Okay, maybe I'm a lorry driver too. A little. But that's not the most important thing about me. That's my day job. This is my dream.
Stop squirming. What do you know about the drug operation of this harbor?
Nothing. I told you. I'm not a dumb guy. I don't get involved with that crowd.
Okay, I definitely don't believe this guy. I guess I'm the real racist.
And what crowd is that?
Crowd. You know, the drug crowd.
No, he wasn't talking about an abstract crowd. It was that crowd.
Best way is always extortion, never being direct. Okay, if you don't know, then I'll tell your employer you've been selling his stuff.
No use. He's not telling us. He's too afraid.
Fuck.
We need to take him to my station and ask him there.
Oh, wait, he's helped me out.
We've called his boss.
Okay, look. There's bad people doing bad things here. That's all I know. Please don't get me into this mess. I spent 15 years working my way up.
Here we go. There's a tiny bit of truth on the table. Zoom in on it.
Your buddies, Silang, help us out. No one will know it was you.
It's a she, okay? The other drivers call her the lady driver. You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady.
Is the lady driver the old woman back there? Dazed out, strange?
I don't know. Maybe. If she is, I haven't gone near her. I don't get involved. I told you.
It could be. She was strange. He's not ruling her out.
All right. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk away from here with funky sunglasses, detectives. Both of you. You deserve it.
How about you give me money instead?
Start with a little compliment, then work your way up from there. This is about business, remember.
Hey, you seem like a really successful entrepreneur. Would you like to support a member of the local police force?
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
After all this mess, the broken seals, lying to you, come on.
Think of it as an investment.
An investment? What kind of investment?
I'm a policeman. It's an investment in good relations with the RCM.
I hear you, officer. What kind of a sum are we talking about here?
Just 5 real.
What? Only a $5? You can't even buy a pack of Royal Extras with that. Let's make this one stick, my friend.
Can you give me more money? Nice.
God, a pack of Royales would taste so good right now. Get you some of those tar sticks, baby.
Sounds like a fair deal all around.
Okay.
Corruption. It's just like bus or seagull. A kid watching out of a window describing things going by. He doesn't like it too much, but what do you do?
Cool. Guess I'm not gonna buy back that pin. Fuck that old lady. Yeah, let's see what he said. What he thinks.
Yes?
You seem to be following
Excuse me?
Nothing,
You
just an
have
observation.
a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
What do you mean
I
distinctive?
hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit
Nice
erratically.
fourth wall breaking observation here.
They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
That's racist. I don't prioritize containers.
I'm sure you don't. It's just a stupid interdepartmental.
Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not usually his oeuvre. He regrets bringing it up.
What the fuck does over mean? Man, too much French in this game. Are we done yet? We're done yet? Remaining 14 minutes. Okay, you drug dealing old lady.
The woman
Show me your
still
wares.
has her eyes fixed on the photograph in her hand.
If you want her attention,
Hello?
you may need to be more forceful.
Oh, not you. Not you. No, you can just go back to sleep, little baby. Excuse me, ma'am. I like to... Wait. Yeah, snap your fingers twice.
Where am I? Who are you?
The smile on her face has disappeared,
Aw.
replaced by the wary aspect of a cornered beast.
Me? I'm the law around here.
Then I don't suppose you could tell me where we are, lawman.
Wait, she actually... Wait, did I give her a go for that? Let's see. No, I don't think I did.
Never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck
Now,
in
her
that
voice makes her
traffic
extra
jam
hot,
in
so...
the 50s.
She deserves to. When else would you be then?
Back in Methka, during the time of the revolution. The sidewalks and cafes are filled with young people. I was on my way to see a new Boyadero picture starring Gabriel Buendero. Until you came along, that is.
So I take it you were in Mesk when you were young, huh?
Someone was.
Someone? I don't care. Right, I have some other questions for you. Police questions.
Why not, Sheriff? It's not like I have anything better to do in this hellhole.
There's something off about this woman. Tell her to show you the soles of her boots. Maybe she was at the hanging somehow.
Show me the soles of your boots.
Now what do you want with an old woman's boots?
Important police business, bitch.
I'm starting to think you should let me get back to Gabriel Buenguerro. You are no Gabriel.
She's wearing sturdy worker's boots made of black leather. Buckles run across. The sole is also made of leather.
Just before Gabriel, it was the coronation of Franco Negro. Now, there was a real man.
Nice.
Moreover, the boots were size 37. Tiny. There are too many discrepancies in... Another discrepancy, although not boot-related, is the coronation of His Innocence Franco Negro, which happened 500 years ago.
Wait, what do you mean it was the coronation of Franco Negro?
It was. And then it was no more. And I was no longer holding my father's hand. He was no longer descending the stairs in Ryle. The crowd had gone silent. Perhaps it was another Sheriff who came and woke me up, looking at my boots, asking questions. Or perhaps it was one of the others in this carnival. I don't remember.
As she says carnival, she gestures to the empty square with the statue and the machines.
She is not Odd Soul. These are not the boots that made the prince.
I could have told you that from just looking at them. The size is 37.
Well, then why didn't you say something, dude?
The feet of a little girl. They fit well on the pedals.
Alright, are you the lady driver?
Did you just call me a lady, Sheriff?
Damn. Why are all the gilfs so horny? Man, I love this game.
She clearly doesn't think she's a lady.
Yeah, she's not a lady, she's a gilf. I was told of a woman driver. You're the only woman here.
I'm not that either, Sheriff. I've gone too far from it all to remember what was between my legs. It doesn't work like that.
I'll help you remember.
In the long haul.
So you're not the lady driver, or you're not the driver everyone is terrified of?
I'm only terrifying to small children, and to those who used to know me.
Then who is the female driver?
How should I know? Do I look like I spend a lot of time with the other communers sniffing around, when I have my movies to go to?
Okay, that's all
Go
you know. You seem like a woman who knows a thing or two about drugs. Nah, I'm
yes,
not.
Go.
Stupid bitch. Why is she so mean? Oh, it's probably Cindy? I bet it's Cindy. But wait, is my racism done? Damn it. 3 more fucking minutes. Let's buy some drugs. That's pretty important.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free.
What's that magazine she's reading?
Don't care.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Does Frit have a warehouse in the back of the Whirling in Rags?
A warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
Come on, give me something to work with here.
She looks up from under her brow.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
And what do you know about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay. Uh-huh.
Wait, how do I buy shit? I wanna buy shit.
Advanced race theory.
Oh, those are all the races.
Everything is calm in the eye of the race storm. Your mind is lucid and bright. The mind-bending phylogenetics appear more distant and, to be fair, a little ridiculous. The great race mystery has cleared up. All that's left to do is verbalize your thoughts. Go and talk to Measurehead about your newly found insights.
Okay, so you have to equip thoughts, and thoughts are like equipment? What the fuck? And you have equipment? Damn. Wait, what? Oh, I could have done this the whole time, huh? Damn. What is tear? Oh, you can pick up trash? I guess I'll try that.
A colourful display.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. Here you go, mister. Here you go, mister.
Wait, why do cigarettes make you smart? I don't get that. I guess because they're a stimulant. That kind of makes sense. People do seem to say that, like, when they're stuck in a problem, smoking a cigarette helps them. Never really worked for me. I do respect it as a real drug, though, because that shit makes me really nauseous.
Here you go, mister.
Okay, I definitely want that gilf for my party, so I am actually gonna sell back that pin. What? Am I collecting tear? I don't know.
Hello, hello. Yes, fortunately, Here you go, officer. Anything else I can do for you?
Whoa, I didn't notice that crack before.
Hello again, sweetie.
Here's your
I
pen.
hope you were able to pawn that old trinket. Oh, thank you, dear. I confess I am glad to see it again. Very honorable of you, officer.
Even the lieutenant seems happy with this turn of events.
Now, what else?
Right. Time to fight, or I guess befriend the racist? Can't beat him, join him, I guess. Wait. I'm gonna try equipping those. useless. Cool. Okay. I'm now racist.
The unpromising race pupil returns. And
Paradoxically, you plan to supersede the Occidentals with their own racer. You know what? I don't know. This racecraft is what rich people do. No, he's not gonna want that one. It's whatever you want it to be. No, but the rest. I mean, this is probably what he wants the most. This dump is ready to be superseded by the Areopagite superstate. I can serve as a clerk in your administration. Maybe need a cop.
everyone can see that.
Baby, don't be mean. Give
Anything for you, babe.
Race? What the fuck? Shit. I hope he gives me enough chances. Probably this one?
Look, babe. The minion of law is also a racist, but his racism is basic and rote. He thinks he has solved the great race enigma by describing a rote mechanism of scientific.
so unadvanced.
The basic race education he received in high school has led him to think his phylum are the sole authors of race theory. An esoteric study reaching back to the ancient mass society of Pericarnassus over 4,500 years ago. Basic racist, I take pity on you. You clearly want to enter the harbor bad. Like a little boy who wants to go on the potty. I can press the button for you. It will open the door.
That's all I wanted.
Very well. You may enter the door once. Our race conversation here has concluded.
Finally. Let's go.
Cool. Mission complete. Ooh, look at all the things to click on. Yeah, let's zoom in. Is that really the highest graphics setting? Well, whatever. Model name.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Yeah, sucks for them.
Let's see what's inside, he thinks. The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders. Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara. And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Couron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Wait, is there gonna be drug info?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
Okay, this is gonna be the ultimate test of a nice game dev or shit game dev. So right now, it says the chance I succeed is even. It's at 42%. I want to see if it lets me increase my volition stat in real time, and then it like makes it easier. Nice.
Whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer. It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out and the note itself is crumpled.
Everard Clare, probably, the head of the Debarders Union. One of his aides must have left it.
The special borscht seems a bit odd in the list. What is so special about this borscht? Code for drugs? Booze? Blood?
Maybe it's like the, you know how it said like there were some lowercase, some uppercase letters? No, wait. Oh, it just says uneven. Never mind.
Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes. All items on the list have been crossed out. The drawer slides shut.
Don't know if that was helpful. Coffee. Why does it look sentient? What is this? Radio? What is this? Phone?
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move. It's unclear whether you actually have muscle memory. Right now, your finger is just drawing vaguely occult patterns in the air. Sure, why not? Muscle memory is a tricky thing.
What? Oh well.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. There is a white rectangle
ID
clearly visible.
card.
This is your cloak.
Wait, what?
You can feel it.
I think that's mine.
Yes, it does bear the RCM insignia, and we are the only detectives in Martinez. The service cloak issued to you by your station? Yes, I do.
As your fingers touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through your fingertips. I will shield you from the elements and give my life for yours. That's what the cloak is relaying.
Okay. Cloak. Sorry, she was like twitching in her sleep, so I had to give her some pettings. Okay, don't want to lower that. I want to save that. Tools. Saving that. Is that like permanent? Oh, it has multiple uses. Multiple uses? Wait. Okay, do I have something to build back my morale? No. Okay. So I can't do that then. Let's click some of these away. That's pretty annoying. We still don't have a map of the city, huh? Oh, I didn't know this was set out like so easily. So basically it like tells you what skill you need and then like how hard it's gonna be. Yeah, I totally missed this. Okay, so that's if I go to sleep. That's when I do the story mission. Don't know. Have to do that when I'm done. I think I just found it. I thought I already did this. guess I can force that door open? I'll try that before I go to bed. Yeah, I don't want to harass that guy. What is Inland Empire? Okay. Never heard it called that before. Inland Empire is the unfiltered wellspring of imagination, emotion, and foreboding. It enables you to grope your way through invisible dimensions of reality, gaining insight into that which sight can't see. What do these enigmatic riddles mean for the world fate? At high levels, Inland Empire animates the inanimate. You'll have conversations with the clothing, conversations that may change the course of the investigation, if you're not thrown in the loony bin first. With low Inland Empire, however, you'll be void of imagination and character, and then you will shape how you shape the cosmos. I didn't say that right. Drama. Well, I know what drama is. Okay, so that's lying. Understanding creativity. Make sense. Make laws of physics work for the law. Okay, I get that. So these two are like lying, basically. Logic. So these two are like arguing. Don't really know what volition means. Urges you to be the good guy, to enable to others and to yourself. It enables you to resist temptation. Oh, I don't want this one at all. Shit. Fuck. Well, at least I tested the game. Understand others. And I can't get to 5. Whoa, do these all go to get to like 15? That would be insane. Oh no. This little diamond just means I put 1 point into it already. Probably want more physical instruments. Yeah, definitely keeping this low. Motorix. Never heard it called that before. Perception. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Or like... So this is like sensation. This is like intuition. No, this is more like intuition. This is judging, this is perceiving. Yep, we figured out the Myers-Briggs, like, parallels to all of these different classes of stats. Savoir-faire. Urges you to be disco? What the fuck? Okay, so this is like cool points. Well, I definitely want to level up my cool points. Holy shit. I shouldn't have 0 fucking cool points. I bet my gun's back here.
Empty wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really, really hard here.
Wait, how hard?
Well, they went through 6 bottles of potent Pilsner, 3 bottles of Commodore Red, and almost 4 packs of cigarettes. It must have been pretty hard.
Did I do this?
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you.
Looks like I had a lot of fun.
It really, really doesn't. Let's turn our attention elsewhere and move on.
Okay. Okay, bud.
This is the Night Watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud. Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather.
Yeah, have a seat. Rest.
The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons.
So definitely want to start with breathing deep.
Stale air floods through your nostrils. Not a single mote of dust floats inside your lungs, though. The inside of the booth is immaculate. The drawers are empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however, does hold some cheap painkillers. They are slightly out of date.
Read the side effects.
Oh boy, where to start? Elevated risk of dementia, mini strokes, Prophet's disease, sudden death, hair death, erectile malfunction, critical flatulence.
Okay, nothing I don't have already.
Maybe this was a bad idea.
Yeah, maybe don't take any
You
of that.
stand and exit the booth.
If you must. But please hurry.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the... It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, René, looks like he's about to smile. This photo must be tied to some good
And I
memories.
took it away.
Why did you take that picture of René?
I'm making an artistic photo collage, Kim.
Of course you are. What murder investigation would be complete without an arbitrary photo collage?
Why does art inspire you so much?
No, art is for arrogant blowhards. Why am I getting this?
Is it? Yet your eye constantly seeks out the most critical side of any aesthetic confrontation. You follow the expressions of imagination and technical skill with curiosity. In short, art is the highest form of human communication, representation, narrative, emotion, and agency intertwined.
No Oxford comma, 0 out of 10 game. Would I fit into the art world? I mean...
Have you looked in the mirror lately? You have the exact features of a savage art critic, with that beard and those clothes. Disheveled and
With
prophetic.
what beard? The only
Perhaps
thing
you
I
should
don't
try
have
to
is a
critique
beard.
Architecture too.
I guess I have been feeling a bit critical lately.
Yes, you seek substance. No vapid representations and reproductions of social mores as made manifest in stuffy biennials. We're talking real living art here. Become the art cop. Half art critic, half cop.
Okay, 50% art critic is what's needed to free me from this rote repetition. So be it.
Exactly. It's not only your duty to only catch the criminals off the street, you must also apprehend criminals of the printing press and the gallery, the trite and derivative artists and writers of the world. Go ahead and provide savage criticisms, art cop. The world is yours to rip to pieces and reassemble.
Cool, I'm the art cop now. I guess I'll start internalizing. Internalize! Wait, what? Wait, why is that good? Why would I ever want -1 perception? I guess I'll just leave it in there for now. I like this ambient music. Very like foreboding. Reminds me of Midgar from FF7. Like pretty hard actually. Nice. I guess Midgar has like more of a playful atmosphere. This is all business. Except for like the dialogue options.
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marsh and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block. Marsh. On. Arrête. Off.
I should probably think about that a little bit more before I hit buttons. Arden. Let's see. How do I get over here? Am I not supposed to get through there? Probably some more items in here. Yep. Kinda wanna equip those. Wait, why can't I lie as effectively while I'm wearing shades? It should be actually easier. Nice. Nice. Okay. Maybe over this way. Looks like I can't get down there. What is this thing? Like a radio? Some sort of signal spreader device. Okay. I guess I don't have a choice.
A rusting marsh. On. With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
Okay. Okay, that's dumb. You shouldn't ever have to wait that long. That's really frustrating. I'm getting flashbacks to the FF7 remake.
And with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again, now that its purpose has been fulfilled.
Understood. Let's get back to the panel.
The rusty control panel grows warm to the touch, then grows cold. It is finished.
I can't see how that was worth the ruckus, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
Okay, cool. I'm glad you are satisfied, bro. Nice.
Before you stands a cargo container, just one of many in the yard.
Lieutenant, I think there's something special about this container.
Is this like your thing with that wall again?
Maybe? I can't tell. I think we should investigate further.
You do? Because I don't.
What? Why not?
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
Maybe there's contraband in there?
There may very well be, but we are not here to look for that.
Yes, we are,
We
you
are not
idiot!
here to interact with containers. We are here to...
Shut up.
Attempt to turn the handle. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement. No reply.
Wait, what? Well, it's worth a chance.
Despite the dirt
What?
surrounds and trails
Nice.
you, a beacon of light emerges from deep within you.
What the fuck? Dude, that was awesome. I'm glad that's always like an option. There's always like a 1 in 12 chance that you'll win.
The door stands silent.
Satisfied, detective?
Oh, come on. That was gonna be so cool.
Try again.
If there's someone in there, I'd like to talk to you.
Just like that, you hear a click, then a rattle. Some mechanism unlocks itself inside the door.
Ahoy! Come on in!
What the fuck? Whoa, that's really cool, actually.
You can't be serious.
The man stands at the far end of the shipping container. It's hard to say anything more about him. You cannot make out any of his details, but you do feel the overwhelming presence.
So is he like a super rich time traveler from the future? Whoa, wait, why do I have all that money now?
The feeling causes all the hairs on your body to stand at attention, like soldiers preparing for review.
Cover your eyes.
Something's amiss. The light beams bend around his face and scatter in 1,000 directions. It seems the laws of physics do not apply here. They are suspended, distorted, and echo.
I didn't know this game was this trippy.
Trying to visualize the physics at play is liable to give you an aneurysm. Don't think about it too hard.
Oh, damn.
In the general stillness, only your tongue moves, flickering as you utter.
Hello!
Welcome. Come in. Make yourself at home. Sorry, I'm not better able to receive you. I wasn't expecting visitors today.
You can't hear him exactly, yet you're able to understand every word he says. It is very strange. An overwhelming hum covers everything. Voice doesn't escape from him.
I guess he's some sort of DMT entity?
Now, what can I do for you, gentlemen?
Who are you?
Who am I? Oh, I haven't been asked that question for such a long time. I don't meet a lot of people outside my circle these days. Anyhow, my name is Rustam Theodore, investor, license holder, and extremely high net worth individual. And you are?
Mr. Theodore, I am Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi of the RCM, and this is my partner.
I haven't had a drink since I woke up this morning. That's definitely not what alcoholics do.
Pleasure to meet you. Public service is a noble cause.
What are you doing in this container?
Traveling. This is a great way to get around. It's fun, it's safe, and it gives me lots of time to think. By the way, let me now ask you a question. Where are we exactly?
We're in Martinez, a district of Revachol, the former capital of the world.
Ah, Revachol. I remember walking its streets as a teenager. There used to be a bowling alley in Stella Maris. I wonder if it's still there. It's a shame I can't get out and explore myself. One of the downsides of being an extremely high net worth individual is that mobs of Low net worth individuals are constantly banding together to ask for money.
Wait, why don't you help them? You've got so much money, it can't make much of a difference to you.
There simply aren't enough hours a day to hand out all the handouts. It's like feeding seagulls. There are always more, and they never seem to do anything interesting with it, except more seagulls. Spending money is a matter of desire. I'm sure you agree. I don't have the desire for spending it like that.
So you travel from place to place via shipping container?
Smart, no? It also provides a
pretty
means
smart.
to hide from all the targeted advertising we extremely high net worth individuals are constantly subjected to.
That's pretty smart.
Luxury yachts, high fidelity portable radio systems, fail-proof outerwear, and so on. It just gets a bit middle class after a while. A bit bourgeois. Don't get me wrong. They're nice things, but once you achieve a certain level of wealth, your time and mental space become much more important than material goods.
He speaks from the heart. He has very different problems compared to low net worth individuals such as yourself. For example, no problems at all.
Good. Now that we've sorted that out, let me ask you something else.
Go right ahead.
Can I have some money?
I don't see how it's appropriate for a representative of the law to ask a wealthy person for money.
Come now. There is not even a cent of corruption here. I'm merely being polite. So, let me check my pockets. As you may know, us high net worth individuals don't have a lot of cash on hand. Investments and liquidity are enemies of one another.
True.
I think they only have coins for coffee machines. Here is 3 real. How
Thank you
much
for your
could you get
kindness.
this? You're welcome. You know, maybe you can make that money grow. Come up with an investment plan. How's that sound?
These ultra-liberal types love losing huge sums of money on ludicrous proposals. Ergo, you should come up with a plan that's totally dead in the water.
Art degree useless. I see. Alright.
Congratulations. You've somehow managed to fail at failing, which means, in a strange way, that you've succeeded.
That was cool. So I like how you're basically guaranteed to fail either of those checks no matter what, but if you choose the one where it's like attempt to fail, then you fail at failing, and that means you succeed. So you don't even need to have high stats, you just need to like think about the options presented first.
A youth center, huh? What kind of youth center?
A place to teach them practical skills like teamwork and self-discipline. Come on, tell him what he wants to hear.
Okay, this is obviously what he would want.
Brilliant. Without children, who'll be there to buy stuff in the future?
True. Yes, and if it doesn't work out, we can always repurpose the center as a shopping mall or private equity firm.
When life closes a door, it opens a window, yes? What's the expected return on this?
With human beings, there's always a risk associated, which is why we've got to hold on to the center itself as a fallback.
You're deep into ultra-liberal territory now. Good work.
Nice.
Very impressive. You've got a natural eye for unusual investment opportunities.
I know.
I don't normally do this without a formal pitch deck, but to hell with it. What's the point of being
True.
rich if you have to follow all the rules? Here's the round of seed funding. This should be enough to prove out the concept and get things off the ground.
Cha-ching! What'll it be? Speed? Vodka? Cigarettes?
Nice. Thank you for placing your unwavering trust in me.
Remember, it's not a handout. It's an investment, and I expect to see returns.
The lieutenant stands there, dumbfounded. His mouth opens slightly, then closes again.
Bro, you alright?
Yes, I'm alright. Can we get going now?
Now, was there anything else I could help you gentlemen with?
We should get back to our investigation. Thanks for your time.
Why go so soon? I feel we've so much more to talk about.
Always leave one more.
Until next time.
Well, that was cool. Ka-ching. But that didn't really get us anywhere, huh? What is this? Speaker tower. The great machines are sleeping. Open the box. Cat check. Oops. Why? What is this? Why would you ever play this game without the highlighting on?
Container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container.
The lyrics to this Container song are being made up. The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisund on Muindi.
Ubi, the UBI guys.
Container, used to be Wild Pines. Container,
Welsh?
now belongs to Everard.
No. No one gets capitalized. Welsh. Think he's Welsh. I don't know. Do not interrupt the little man in his joyous activity. No, I'm definitely gonna interrupt him. Shut up.
The lyrics,
Shut up.
the accent.
Shut up.
Hi. Everard. He looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister?
The look in his deep blue eyes is as sincere as you've ever seen. Kind of makes you feel like an arsehole for no apparent reason.
Ouch.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
What is it with you people and scabs?
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat. Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister. Oh yes, born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent.
Wait,
Took us
is
here
he
to
the
new
Irish?
world. I was about 10 then, too old to lose my accent then. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want
Welsh
you
are
to know there
definitely
was
the sheep
never
fuckers.
any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
Sure, bud.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
Came with a dry humor. What's in that container over there?
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Told you.
But we were just in there. I'm looking for the leader of the
Oh,
dog
you want
workers
Mr.
union.
Everard then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood.
I should have recorded him copying.
Guys like Mr. Everard and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everard and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school we did when we were boys.
Easy now, Leo. I just want to know where I can find this man.
Oh, Mr. Everard is where he always is. In his office, of course.
No he wasn't. Are you the Leo who wrote the note to make more banners?
Oh, yes, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht.
What was that about the borscht?
Oh, yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day. It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy.
So it's alcohol.
I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadan.
Power borscht, huh? Never heard of a borscht that turns little guys into dogfighters. Alcohol, however.
Can I have some of this soup?
Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling in rags.
Looks like the borscht is spiked. I'm gonna look into it.
Oh, sure, mister. Sure. You do that. Bye-bye now.
This? We'll probably find something about the drugs here, too. I wonder if there's gonna be any actual combat in this game. I guess this is not an RPG if there's no actual combat. So, it's you.
Is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you. With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
Okay, you in charge of the dock workers?
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat. I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
So he's supposed to be English, I believe.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
Oh, so it's gonna make it so they don't have to make a sitting animation. That's pretty smart.
You go ahead, detective.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
I guess I'll try taking a seat and make him more comfortable.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men...
Oh, they did it anyway.
Reasonable
Okay.
men can be of great use to one another.
Well, because I went the extra mile, I'll give him a nice game dev. Remain serious.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol City...
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say. This should take care of that nonsense. It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Hey, that's 25 real. That's good money. Think of all the stuff you could.
I guess I won't take anything yet.
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
With a grin, he points to the checker game. It's like you're on a game show. At least don't thank him for it.
Keep it, I'm good.
Okay, okay. I respect a man with principles. No handouts, then. Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter.
So I don't want to be in
Your
debt to this
lost
guy.
gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is the world is swallowed by a black hole of fear.
Fuck.
Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
How do you know about my lost gun?
I know everything, Harry. Right now, I know that you're worried. Don't be worried. Everything's going to be all right. It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now. pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
Kim? Kim?
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Kim?
Officer.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
So I'm just guaranteed to die.
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you? You're about to cry because you lost your gun and those children are gonna shoot themselves with it.
No, I'm not about to cry.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
What is
don't
this,
cry. Fuck.
Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating. What is he trying to pull here? You need to cool the...
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry!
I guess there are no Harrys. Let your mind go to a safe place.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay?
Maybe you could use your hands somehow, in a kind of throw-in motion, like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him. He's Mr. Dubois.
Actually, this chair is pretty uncomfortable. I could use a glass of water.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
This went pretty poorly.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
No more questions.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together, ask him questions. Police officer questions.
So he's not gonna know about this mega light rich bending guy. I guess the most important thing is the lost gun? I should let him know that I have powerful allies like Joyce.
Oh, that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see. I hope you're getting along. One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here. Yes, we're all trying to do what's best for Martinez. Don't feel like you shouldn't work with her just because you and I are such good friends. I'm not a jealous guy.
Whoa, that's so nice of him. Suspiciously nice.
So, she seems to think the union is lowballing her. I'd highball her any day.
Yes, yes. Low balling, of course. This isn't a casino, Harry. Real people, real livelihoods are at stake here. But everything's a casino for those rich types.
True.
His expression makes it clear. This is childish and irresponsible behavior.
Okay, so why aren't you letting her in to see you?
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
She's not a bad negotiator.
I'm just a nice guy, Harry. I wouldn't be where I am now if I wasn't nice. Politics is all about emotions, and I want you to have positive emotions when you think of me.
Okay then. Positive emotions it is. You like positive emotions.
Hell yeah.
Of course, Harry. Let me just assure you one more time. It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this Joyce. This is a completely transparent I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret. Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything.
Okay, so lost gun thing is like, kind of, he's blackmailing me?
It is rather interesting to tell people things about each other, isn't it? It was nice telling him about her right now.
Let's talk about my lost gun.
Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching every playground, asking kids, grandmas,
Maybe
everyone.
don't do that.
Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me...
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
The gun may have been bought from Roy's pawn shop. Have your men factored that in?
Yes. Thank you for the hot tip regarding your lost gun, Harry. My men have indeed factored in that you pawned it. Now please, let the professionals do.
No, wait.
It did not come as a surprise to him.
I don't care about my gun. Keep
I
it.
don't care about my gun. I love it, Harry. Wish I could be like that, but I can't. I have a responsibility to this community. I can't have a loaded gun out in the streets.
The officer is exaggerating. Of course we care about the missing firearm.
Well,
The lieutenant is
least they got the
concerned
XP.
about the lost gun and feels that the fact you haven't prioritized looking for it is unfortunate, if inevitable, and doesn't put the
My bad, bro.
Excellent, Mr. Kitsuragi. That's excellent news. Looks like we have a friendly gun-finding competition on our hands.
Okay, I know you did this.
I don't know what that means, Harry. Shady brew? There are so many moving parts in my operation, I can't keep track of them all. You know what? Don't even tell me. Whatever it is, do it. Surprise me. Just one thing. If you can, make it even shadier.
What?
He sincerely has no idea what you were talking about. And he doesn't care either.
I'm told the union is involved in the local drug trade.
What? Harry, how could you say that to me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any Johnny Fat Guy, but I can't take slander. Are you actually investigating this?
I mean, it's not the union, it's the lorry guys.
You've hurt me, Harry. Me, a friend. But you know what? I trust you, like I trust all my friends. And I know you'll never talk to me about this again, because you don't want to wound me. So do what you want, and let's change the subject.
He's hiding his real reaction beneath courtesy.
Thank you for your understanding. We will continue to do.
You too, Lieutenant. You know, I like you, but you never were my favorite. I'm a Harry guy. I'm Team Harry.
None taken. Did we have anything else to do here, Harry?
And talk about the hanging, and then I'll leave.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to help. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
I sense there's a but.
But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Yes, that
Nice.
sounds good. Let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines, incredibly talented at opening doors.
I've opened a few doors in my life.
And I'm sure you're going to open this one with flying colors, Harry. This really is very simple, and there's nothing shady about it.
The stars aligned into a cosmic frown here. He has your fate decided. Bide your time, however, and let the stars continue their course, and that frown shall turn into a smile. Only if you play along.
Damn it, fine, I'll look into it. We need to talk about that murder.
Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know when it's done and we can take our friendship to the next level.
Wait, what do you want me to do?
You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker, too. He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing, Harry. Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
Alright, I'm gonna take my leave now, but we might talk again later.
Wait.
I'm gonna go
You
drink.
need this to get in and out through the gate.
Great, wouldn't want to get stuck in here.
Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white Union man. Take care, Harry.
Made quite a bit of progress today. Nope, I want to leave. Klaskie. Rybaczo. want to talk to that guy. Nothing over there. Nothing up my sleeve. Nothing down there. So, why would drinking not increase morale? That's really dumb. Alcohol should always increase morale. And, like, reduce physique. That doesn't... Well, I guess it does kind of buff physique in a way. Because it makes you more immune to pain, for sure. Definitely makes you less coordinated, though. It should be, like, minus motorix. That would make the most sense. Okay, let's go back to the drugstore, I guess. Do I get on this roof? That is not clear at all. Oh, well, it's definitely have to get up from that side. No. That's Manana. I'll talk to him in a sec. First, gotta get some of these.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
No. You need tear to use the tear.
Okay, so tear are just cans.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo. Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Dramamine, magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
So things that improve, so Dramamine, this is an anti-nausea pill, and if you take it a lot, it's a delirium also. Magnesium is more of a mood stabilizer than like a morale improver. Hypnogamma, that's probably another, like, similar to Benadryl. Because they also call deliriums hypnotics. And Nosafed is definitely a,
Okay.
stimulant
here.
of some sort.
I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Who's Saint Baptiste?
Saint Baptiste. You know, the pharmaceuticals company. Saint Baptiste Pharmaceuticals. The one that sells meds out of Saint Baptiste. That one. There.
She is right. Saint Baptiste, the company, derives its name from Saint Baptiste, the city. Itself so named because that's what it is.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes...
Let's, no way, I don't need to use that yet, because I'm about to go to sleep. Is the lighting actually changing? No, it's really not. So, this doesn't have a day and night cycle. That's pretty dumb. Yeah, that's a shit design. Yes. Go to bed first.
I help you? Yes, have you got it? A lot. A lot. For the room, drinks,
Shit.
and broken window, 130 real. Like what?
This guy knows about,
The man
spike drinks.
ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod. The man says a couple of sentences in that strange language of his and then seems to wait for you to speak. I'm pretty sure he asked you a question. He doesn't know your language. You can just say something cool in return.
Yes.
Borscht need more vodka?
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits. Clever move by the Union.
Of course, vodka. Now that makes a very, very special borscht indeed. Turning it up seems like a dangerous idea, honestly. The place is a powder keg.
Yeah.
He smiles, nodding vigorously, then pours half a bottle of vodka into the pot with a whistle.
Cool. So definitely gonna go heal up first. Because I am out of morale and out of health. Bedtime?
The bed is cold and not particularly.
Really? It has to be 9 fucking p.m.? That's pretty annoying.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression. This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Pull on the fan.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Okay. This should work.
You reach out
Come
to grab
on.
the tie. But what's this? Diffuse
Uh-oh.
radiant.
No way. Come on, man.
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw.
I'm sure it's just heartburn. Oh god.
No, it's many years of combined self-neglect and self-abuse.
God, that is probably exactly how it feels when you have a heart attack.
All you feel is pain and weakness. You have to surrender now. We all do. It gets so dark. You don't even see her face. Like you always thought you would. You only see pain and fear. Cop suffers final heart attack.
Come on!
A detective lieutenant of the RCM passed away yesterday. His death, though abrupt, did not come as a surprise to those who knew him. He was the heaviest drinker I'd ever met. Captain Ptolemy Price, the deceased superior officer, commented. That ain't easy on the ticker. He loved his liquor, sure, said Detective Chester McLean, friend and colleague. But I think before he ever had a heart attack, his heart was broken. According to an official statement given by the RCM, the officer was on the brink of solving a murder case.
Wait, what? Okay. That's really annoying. But I think that's a fair time between autosaves. Like 15 minutes.
The lyrics,
Okay, gonna
the
skip through all this
accent,
because I already did it.
the look.
I see you are not a union. I mean, just some of the other guys don't look too. Oh, yes. Born and raised in. People say us.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
Oh, you want guys like Mr. Evra? Oh, Mr. Evra is where he always is. In his office, of course. Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes.
Everything is so pretty and red. You
Sure is, mister.
I had to break this bonding moment, but the red containers mean they are replacing the...
Yes, yeah. I'm like Mr. Evra. Actually,
Who is this?
a real, but I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do. Oh, Lizzie. She is a real sharp tool.
He respects that word.
But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood. Knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the...
For a fraction of a second,
If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. Dr. Lemaitre said so. And she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years, she
A
has.
female doctor? What?
so
This game's
everyone
crazy.
trained a lawyer named Miss Beaufort. Interesting.
I think you're doing a great job around here, bro.
Yes, this place really seems to run like clockwork. Keep it up, Leo.
Well, thanks a lot. Coming from you, it means sometimes I feel some of the guys don't really get how much I bust my ass for.
The white rectangle on your clothes might not mean an awful lot in Martinez, but the recognition from an authority figure.
Oh, most of the we're on a
So no...
not, but Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation for a week or so. Oh, I'm not really supposed. Him and his boy.
Don't go all bad cop on this simple, friendly.
No, I don't think they killed anyone.
He probably doesn't know anything anyway.
Oh, that one.
Told you.
Oh yeah, of course, mister. Oh yes, yeah. Oh yeah, it's
Power borscht, huh? Never heard of a borscht that turns little guys into dogfighters. Alcohol, however.
yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. Oh sure, mister. Bye bye now.
Wait, why didn't it autosave then? Whatever. Yeah, swordfish clock.
Before you is with great effort.
Welcome, Mr. I'd offer you...
He looks at
You go ahead.
whatever. Forget
Okay, now I'm gonna
about
try
it.
to not sit.
What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat.
He's trying to throw you off your game with this Dubois nonsense. Don't give him the pleasure.
I don't sit, brah. It's kind of my thing.
Very well, Mr. Dubois. I respect a man with strong convictions. I, too, have convictions. One of which is that I will not engage with any... Should you find yourself more amenable in the future, I'd gladly resume our conversation. But until then...
You're no Titan of Elysium, buddy. He's got you in a fork.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and so tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help erect...
The chair you're sitting on has...
Oh, by the way, it should be sufficient...
Hey, that's 25 real. That's good money. Think of all the stuff you could.
Don't mention it. But also, don't forget it. I'm just...
Is he? He's not.
Now, I'd like to set your...
The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull. Lost.
Are you all right, Harry? It's not like you left it loaded.
Officer.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking.
Mr. Dubois.
What is this?
Mr. Dubois. Mr. Dubois. Mr. Dubois.
Maybe you could use your hands somehow. In a...
What an odd...
Okay, now...
Quick, here's your window.
Okay.
Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer.
Yes, your...
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even...
I don't care about it.
I don't care about...
The officer is...
The lieutenant...
Excellent, Mr. Kitsuragi. Oh, of course. I mean, it's no... But there's a...
Yes,
But I can't think straight with this, and I'm sure...
The stars aligned.
I'll do it.
Fantastic. You can get the key from Manana. Just open the door. You don't need to go in. I don't... You know what?
He sincerely has no idea.
Oh, that one thing I want to make... We'll all try...
Whoa, that's so nice of him.
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a... I'm just a nice...
Okay then.
Yes, yeah.
His expression makes it clear. This is
Of course, Harry. I have no... Tell her about all of it.
It is rather interesting to tell people things about each other.
What? Harry, how could you say that to me? You know I am... You've hurt me, Harry. Me, I trust you, like I trust all my friends.
Thank you for your...
You
None taken. Do we have anything else to do here, Harry?
Okay.
Wait. You need this to... Here.
Cool. Now I'm basically back to where I was. I don't know. I'm still, like, debating whether or not rapid, like, basically save scumming is worth it in single-player games. Like, because some games don't allow you to even save scum at all. Like, Kingdom Come Deliverance. And it really made that game have higher stakes. I mean, it's kind of how it is with all games. Okay. Can I cash that check, though? If I can't cash the check, why did it give me a fucking check? Okay. Already did that stuff. Oh wait, there's shit in here.
The already familiar cold.
Okay, there's no shit in here. So I have to wander around for 1 hour and not get in trouble. I guess buy some shit first. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that check? Fuck, I don't know. I guess I'll go back to the pawn shop after this.
The tear machine stands.
No.
A small cabinet, their logo.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. Okay, here. I hope Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
That really sounds like the Xbox Live achievement sound.
Hello again, officer.
Who are you exactly?
Me? I am just a gardener.
Good to meet you, just a gardener. Oh wait, she's the drug dealer after all.
I am pleased to meet you too,
Guess I'll try pawning some shit.
Hello, hello. Sure. Let me have a look. Anything else you're thinking of selling? Anything else you're thinking of
Is this
selling?
really it? Oh. Okay. I just sell my clothes.
I'm not
You don't
another
get
time,
those.
but...
Wait.
Hello, hello. Sure thing.
Was the buyer a policeman too?
She didn't seem like a
It was
policeman.
a she.
Although
it's
she
Cindy.
kept
It's Cindy.
Right, so miraculously, his face does not reveal what's happening inside.
I'm sorry. I sold my
it's no
gun.
good. I do hope we manage.
This mess He means your mess.
Maybe. Shady looking guys came in here yesterday. Looking like they went their way.
Maybe Claire really is.
Sure, man.
Cool. Wait, I have to wait until 21 to go to sleep? Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm just gonna take this health thing. Wait, where's the shit I just bought? Dude, what? What? Okay, back to Freets, I guess? Pretty sure I just bought that. What is going on here? There's definitely a chance I totally spaced. Oh, there's probably some money in here. Even better.
The tear machine step.
No.
Nope. Wrong thing.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine
definitely
bottles,
got it.
nasal sprays, and blister.
Okay, here. I hope.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
There it is, a brave little army in your pocket. The first smokes platoon. Already you regret it, looking at the pack. But don't worry.
You've passed up your chance to start smoking cigarettes for now, but don't worry. The option to start smoking becomes available again in 3 hours.
Nice. Just like her life. That's supposed to be the joke.
Is this about, wow. I didn't know you worked for the union, sir. Anything else I can do for you?
No, you don't work for the union. The union works for you. Blow the whole thing on speed and gin right now. Actual art degree. Trite, contrived, mediocre, milquetoast, amateurish, infantile, cliche and gonorrhea-ridden peon to conformism. I fucked me. Affront to humanity. War crime. Should literally be tried for war crimes. Resolutely shit. Lacking in imagination. Uninformed reimagining of. Lip-wristed. Premature. Ill-informed attempt at. Talentless fuckfest. Recidivistic shit peddler. Pedantic. Listless.
Okay, this is getting annoying. Wait, passive heal? What? Getting hungry? Shit. So this is not good at all. Damn it, I really need that shit. Is it going on the floor? What is this?
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent.
Guess I'll just start collecting tear until it's time. Okay, equip the bag. Yeah, that'll kill me. All of these things will kill me. Whoa, you take the smokes out and put them into your hand. That's crazy. That is a neat little touch. Okay. Guess we can go talk to the gilf, the main gilf, alpha gilf. Wait, what's this? Let's see. Oh, there's definitely some terror in there. Never heard garbage called terror before. That's really weird. Don't want to go in there. That's just what the annoying kids are. What is this? Book sale?
This Post Lavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito.
Aw.
A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Good mail delivery box.
The box seems happy.
Good.
Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown
Coon.
have been scribbled on it.
Can't say that on
Jenny
Twitch.
is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
Been there, mail collection box. Been there.
The mail collection box seems cathartic. Thankfully then, so do you. You shudder, then you swallow.
That's really cool. Talking to a mailbox heals your morale. That's like actually realistic. And now I can finally drink. Wait, no? Wait. Yeah. Wait, how do I use this?
Well, hello. Someone seems to have found himself a bottle of alcohol. Here's where the magic happens.
Hell yeah.
Light reflects off the green glass of the Commodore Red. The gods have been generous. Better pop it open before they change their minds. Wow, the gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to open. A child could have done it. There's a satisfying pop as the cork jumps out, and the hair on your back rises like an army at attention. You've been here before. Welcome
sip.
back, detective. A golden sun melts down your throat.
Whoa, it makes
Its
me
rays
stronger?
filling your nostrils with sunshine. Your stomach melts from it into a happy, gooey mess. So does your mind. All the bad things are melting. You're you again.
Nice.
A real cop. A real detective. Incredibly well done.
True.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's an alcohol button. Alcohol gives +1 to physique skills. Physical instrument, half light, electrochemistry, endurance, pain threshold, and shivers.
Yeah.
This
sounds
is good
legit.
before rolling a white check, but damages your morale. And remember...
I don't get why drinking damages the morale. That doesn't make any sense.
From the void we came, and to the void we must return.
True. Okay. Definitely gonna save it for that. Excuse me. Thank you.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest.
Yeah, give me some more
The
morale.
metal feels cold and wet under your palm.
Gross.
It looks A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onug, written on the other side, with N and C scribbled.
So it's Kuno.
That's Kuno on the lens. Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts. lanky, weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. You know this to be the Star of Pericarnassus, or the Cairo, the central symbol of the Pericarnassian Church, a star, a great moral height to be strived towards. The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows.
Probably some kids.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Spoke with the lawyer, man.
Word has traveled, yes, but nothing of real substance has surfaced yet, I gather. Wild Pines has eyes on the intersection, but not ears.
One of the tall buildings overlooking the roundabout. It would give them a read on the entire quarter.
It appears we are being monitored every step we take, colleague. Did we have any other business here?
You have? And how did you like Mr. Clare?
I do business with him. For a socialist, he's reasonable.
Of course. He must have his practical uses. How else could he have kept his position all these years? Or wait, actually, he could have kept it with corruption. Fantastic, Verm-like corruption.
The RCM does not pick sides in this, madame. I hope it doesn't come off any other way.
Of course. And I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a corrupt Verm myself. However, if you felt like discussing something, how could I stop you?
Shit, my phone's about to die.
Are we not human? Are we not curious to hear another person's take? It's only natural. We would only be gossiping.
Intellectually speaking, it would be quite interesting to hear what she has to say about these things. Tell her she'll like you for it.
Okay, then I'm definitely gonna do it.
Oh. That's so helpful of him.
Shit. I shouldn't have listened to my electrochemistry.
The lieutenant looks at you, and you can swear his jaw muscle is trembling.
Unconventional police officers sometimes lose their guns. They then go around and tell people about this, to gauge their reactions. It's all part of detecting.
Incredible. Simply incredible. And how is it going? Has this detecting produced a gun?
No.
Well, maybe he's not as helpful as you thought then. Of course, detective. Should something come up later, down the road? Don't. Until then, is there anything I can help you with?
Okay. That's all for now. And that's all for now for me streaming this game. Man, I can't believe I'm still not out of the first area. And it's still not past the first fucking day yet. But I'm definitely making a lot of progress, so that's good. But yeah. That's it. Peace, bro.